Yes. Mhm. Now, even if there's not a specific allocation of child support, yes, a payment will be presumed by the Internal Revenue Service, yeah, to be payable for child support if it is to be reduced on the happening of a contingency relating to the child. Yes. Now, this actually says that child support would be reduced if my sons were to emancipate themselves. Poop. But there's all that back child support. And when I tell you that I did not get notice of any court hearings, I think there's some really big lawsuits in this. And then there's child support, CSS. Now, I've told you for 3 years and 3 months, okay, when you decided to issue a fact and conclusions of the law and a decree of dissolution, non-jury trial, Judge Rohr, yes. And then 2 days later, their mail is returned unclaimed. Yeah, I didn't actually get it. Now, for every individual that thinks it's a fucking joke doing this kind of stuff, I'm kind of thinking that there could be a large lawsuit. Yes, yes, yes. See, when you don't actually protect the equal protections of the law for the minors named, and you don't protect my due process rights as the respondent, I think there's a big fucking lawsuit here. Now, I know, poop. There's this whole concept, yes, of my wife having custody of my sons. Yes. You know what I was really upset about? Now, I had just read, yes, legal fees of marital settlements. Until now, legal fees allocable to the receipt of taxable alimony were deductible as miscellaneous itemized deductions subject to the 2% of adjusted gross income floor. However, due to the suspension of this deduction in 2018 through 2025, no write-off can be taken for legal fees related to marital settlements. Now I know my wife would have wanted alimony considering all the money I made while we were married. But I can't deduct these legal fees that I could have deducted during the time of the actual dissolution of marriage. Now that calls into the question of when you do not protect the due process rights of the respondent. Yes. You didn't protect the equal protection rights of the minors named. You did not protect my right for the availability of deducting tax deductible expenses as they would have occurred during the dissolution of marriage. Now, I don't have these available anymore. I mean, my wife would have wanted alimony considering I was making $20,000 a month when we got married. Yes. And she would have said, well, $1,500 a month is not enough for child support. I want some alimony payments. But before 2018, I could have deducted my legal fees off my adjusted gross income.